It's really not a mystery for me as to why I started playing the violin, or just being in music. Both my parents are professional musicians, and so I was always just bathed in music even before I was born. So it just made sense. I had two brothers who already played an instrument when I was born. So of course I had to play something, and it became the violin just kind of randomly. But then I also sung a bit, and I just stayed with the violin. For me, it was what made the most sense immediately. I
And
think I never questioned it.
we are very, very proud having you as part of Larsen Strings. Do you remember how you got in touch with Larsen, how you got aware of us?
Um, I think the first contact I had with Larsen Strings was actually receiving a set. I found this out today. I couldn't remember it, but I received a set when I was 13. So it's a very long time ago already. And I had just won a Danish competition. And so I kindly received a set from Larsen Strings, and that was my first contact with them. And since then, it just we established contact for good a couple of years ago, and I've been a very loyal and happy Larsen customer ever since.
And this concept is also called your sound because every musician has their own unique sound. What is important for you in your sound?
I think the most important thing for me in my sound is to make it sound as much as possible as a voice. And I think specifically as my voice, I think it's what is the most interesting thing to me is being able to identify violinists just by listening to them play. And so, yeah, I guess the uniqueness of every sound. And I try to imagine what the music would sound like if I was singing it. And that's kind of the idea I have of what it should sound like on the violin, because it's such a singing instrument.
And have Larsen Strings helped you in that journey towards your sound? You just had a string session here too.
Larsen has definitely helped me in that regard. I know that the people who work here are extremely interested in just the world of sound, and it's so interesting to come here and to actually see people at work here. And you can tell that it's a priority to make the strings sound as rich and warm and brilliant as possible, and every aspect is explored to the maximum. And I think that's so incredibly interesting. It's super, super fascinating. So it really shows me that, um, how competent of a place this is, and how competent the people are, and that they know exactly what you're talking about. And so it's yeah, this collaboration matters a lot to me.